Did you know that Roblox Bedwars was almost sued? Or the Spirit Catcher kit was stolen? These are some out of the 26 Roblox Bedwars facts that you need to know. At 50k subscribers, we'll be giving away 5 kits in our Discord, so make sure to subscribe. With the new Hana kit in Roblox Bedwars, did you know it does 999 damage? To use this kit, you have to hit the enemy player down to 20 HP, which will give you the option to press F. Once you press F, it will do 999 damage, insta-killing the player. Basically the execute enchant, but in kit form. Did you know the Spring 30v30 map was actually made for It's Maddie's Bedwars creator tournament? Maddie asked the developers to create a special map for his tournament, and they did. The map was in the game for a month after the tournament was over, but Bedwars sadly took it from us. Also, we played in that tournament and got smacked. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Do you know Bedwars banned auto-clickers? In a recent update, Bedwars decided to cap the clicks per second limit, which prevents auto-clickers. Auto-clickers can click 9 million times per second if they wanted to, but instead they were only able to click about 10 times a second. This update not only affected auto-clickers, but people that could click fast on their own. Bedwars noticed that it affected the community in a bad way and reverted the update 1 hour later, so not many people were able to experience this update. Did you know davy and Tanker almost got their own kits? Tanker and davy were in the worst with Bedwars to get their own kit skins. davy's being a reskin of the Archer, and Tanker's being a reskin of the Grim Reaper. These skins have been leaked for a few months now, but are yet to release. We may see them in the future, or maybe they have been scrapped. Another scrapped kit is the Cupid skin. The skin was leaked in February, along with the Tanker and davy skins, but was never released out to the public. I would have loved to run around as Cupid Archer, and I wonder why they scrapped the skin. Did you know the Spirit Catcher kit was stolen? You heard me right, stolen. The Spirit Catcher kit originally looked like this. It had black hair and a robe on. Now it has blonde hair and different clothes on. When users found out this kit was stolen from a concept artist, Bedwars received backlash from many Twitter users. They changed how the kit looks in a later update. Did you know Croco wasn't supposed to be green? The original model for Croco looked like this, and it was also named the Beast. But the name was later changed to Croco, and the model was updated to green upon release. Do you know the Gumdrop was actually supposed to be the slime block? When Bedwars was released, you could buy a slime block in the shop, which acted the same as a Gumdrop, but you would take fall damage. Bedwars later removed the slime block from the shop and re-implemented the slime block physics into the Gumdrop. The Gumdrop is used in the Gingerbread Man kit, and now when you use it, you don't take any fall damage. Did you know Roblox Bedwars was almost sued? Before Roblox Bedwars was created, there was a popular minigame on Minecraft called Bedwars, owned by the Minecraft server Hypixel. Hypixel didn't like what Roblox Bedwars was doing, and Hypixel was the original creator of Bedwars. And after they saw Roblox Bedwars gaining popularity, they almost took legal actions. What Roblox Bedwars did to stop this is add updates every week with new fun items and abilities. Did you know Farmer Cletus was actually supposed to have a watering can? The original concept for Farmer Cletus was for his plants to grow, he would have to water them. The watering can was added into the game when Farmer Cletus was released, but never made it into the kit's abilities. I'm not sure why it was scrapped, but now the sun does all the work for Farmer Cletus. Did you know players were able to duplicate emeralds? When Bedwars first released, there was a glitch to duplicate emeralds, and it was easier than you think. All you had to do was drop emeralds on the iron generator, and then drop iron on the emeralds. This glitch was patched 3 days later, and since the game was very new, not many players were able to experience this OP glitch. When balloons were added into Roblox Bedwars, there used to be 1 emerald, and they were actually supposed to be a limited time item. The balloons were loved by the Bedwars community so much, Bedwars decided to keep them in the item shop forever. If balloons weren't in the game, I would have lost so many matches. So thank you Bedwars for keeping the balloons. Did you know there's actually a fake lucky block? Roblox Bedwars was working on a trap lucky block that would give you only bad items. Just like how there's a trap chest in Minecraft and a regular chest. This item is actually in the game and only obtainable through the creative menu. The item still isn't finished, so when you break it, nothing happens. Maybe we'll see this item come to the lucky block LTM soon, but for now, we can only have it through creative. Did you know there are invisible blocks in Roblox Bedwars? This glitch was found by Horseman Dan, which lets you walk on air. What you have to do is use the world edit command, and you have to type /edit flat void _ block 30, and it will glitch the void block into staying invisible. This glitch is a very good way to troll your friends, and they will probably think you're using hacks. So make sure you're testing this glitch on the right people. Did you know it's actually possible to do a 5-block jump? Usually it's impossible, but with this glitch we were able to successfully do it. If you climb onto a bed like this and switch your tools, it will trick the game into giving you a bigger hitbox and a little bit more speed, which will let you make the 5-block jump. So if you ever run out of blocks and need to do a 5-block jump, make sure you run up to a bed and use this glitch. When Bedwars was first released May 28, 2021, emeralds were not in the game. Emeralds were later added in an update on June 9, 2021. If emeralds were never added to Bedwars, we would never be able to purchase emerald armor, an emerald sword, and all the other OP items we have today. Did you know Tanker created his own PvP method? Whenever Bedwars was first released, everyone was spam clicking their mouse thinking that the faster that they click, the more damage you would deal. But Tanker created a method that works the same as spam clicking, does the same damage, and is way easier to do. The clicking method I'm talking about is the one-tap method. Instead of spamming your mouse, all you have to do is click your mouse once. This method is very efficient and many pros use it today to do insane combos. There are thousands of people playing Roblox Bedwars every day, but not all those players can be the best. Did you know the best players in Bedwars get free rewards? If you are one of the 100 players on the ranked leaderboard, you can actually get free rewards every time the ranked season ends. The first season's reward was the victorious Barbarian skin, and the most recent reward is the victorious Uzi skin. If you are on the leaderboard at any time, you will also be rewarded with the nightmare emote. But when you're off the ranked leaderboard, you lose the emote. Make sure if you see a godly looking Uzi or a mystical looking Barbarian running your way, take cover, because they are the best of the best. When Bedwars first released the Pirate Davy kit on July 19, 2021, you actually weren't able to fire yourself out of it. When the kit was first released, Bedwars only gave you the ability to shoot TNT out of it, but this was later changed January 7, 2022, making it so you can fire yourself out of the cannon. And that day was the day that the Pirate Davy Rush was created. Did you know the Barbarian kit didn't have a Rage Blade when it was released? When you would get your max sword damage, it would actually give you an Emerald Sword instead of a Rage Blade. This feature only lasted a few weeks and was changed from an Emerald Sword to a Rage Blade in the next update. On the September 10, 2021 update in Roblox Bedwars, they nerfed balloons. Roblox Bedwars made it so when you would take any damage using a balloon, it will trigger a 5-second cooldown on deploying your balloons. This update was revoked a few hours later, changing the cooldown from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. And 7 days later, the balloons were changed again to have no cooldown. Whenever you start a Bedwars match, you always see the shopkeeper in the team upgrades guy. But did you know they actually have names? According to the Bedwars wiki, the shopkeeper's real name is Amir, and the upgrades guy is named Fulco. Some kits also have names too. Spirit Catcher's real name is Catherine, and Baker's real name is Peter. Did you know you could duplicate iron? Using this technique called gen splitting, you can duplicate your iron. To do this, all you need to do is stand 1 block away from your iron generator. Next, your teammate will walk into the generator. Both players will have the same amount of iron, basically doubling the iron. Many pros use this trick to get resources fast, and you should too. In Bedwars, you have 9 inventory slots, right? When Bedwars was first released, did you know you only had 8 inventory slots? When the game was released, not many items were in the game, therefore they only needed 8 inventory slots. But after Bedwars started getting updates every week with new items, they needed to add 1 more inventory slot. Roblox Bedwars recently had their first live event, but did you know the verification guy died? In the event, the pirates shot a cannonball, which took out the verification guy. He flew off the map and sadly died. If you go into the lobby, he isn't there anymore. And the reason being is because Bedwars disabled verification, so they took him out in a creative way. Rest in peace, verification guy. I hope you'll be back soon. Did you know we have a Battle Pass giveaway going on in our Discord right now? We're hitting 40,000 subscribers. Make sure to join our Discord using the link in our description. And these were 26 Bedwars facts that you should know. And that's all for now.